Have you ever heard of a king so arrogant? He declared war on God himself. This is the story of Nimrod, a mighty hunter of souls, and the prophet who defied him. It all began with a prophecy. In Nimrod's court, priests saw a star rise in the east, so bright it consumed all others. They warned of a child whose descendants would challenge the old gods. Fear gripped Nimrod, and he ordered all newborn boys to be slain. But one child, Abram, was hidden away in a cave, bathed in a supernatural light, shielded from the king's wrath. Years later, a young Abraham worked in his father's idol shop. One day, filled with conviction, he smashed every idol to pieces, leaving only the largest one. He placed a hammer in its hand. When his furious father demanded an explanation, Abraham calmly said the idols fought amongst themselves, and the biggest one won. He asked, "If they cannot even defend themselves, how can they be gods?" This act of defiance brought him before King Nimrod. "Worship me," the king commanded. Abraham refused. "Then worship the fire," Nimrod sneered. Abraham replied, "Then why not worship the water that quenches the fire?" "Fine, worship the water," said the king. "Then why not the clouds that carry the water?" "Worship the clouds." "Then why not the wind that moves the clouds?" "Nah," roared Nimrod. "Who do you worship?" Abraham looked the king in the eye and said, "I worship the one who created the wind, the clouds, the water, and the fire." Enraged, Nimrod ordered Abraham thrown into a massive furnace. The flames soared high, but as the crowd watched in astonishment, Abraham stood peacefully in the heart of the fire, completely unharmed. It was a miracle. But Nimrod's pride only grew. He commanded the construction of a colossal tower, the Tower of Babel, determined to ascend to the heavens and confront God directly. As the tower reached impossible heights, God confounded the workers' speech. Suddenly, no one could understand each other. Chaos erupted, and the project was abandoned. Still undeterred, Nimrod stood atop his failed tower and shot arrows into the sky, foolishly believing he could wound God. The arrows fell back, stained with blood from a bird, a trick to fool his followers. But Nimrod's challenge to the heavens sealed his fate, reminding us that true power lies not in earthly kingdoms, but with the one true creator. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.